Good afternoon and welcome to the Closing Bell. I'm Jane Searle from The Street on Tuesday, November 19. Today, markets ended lower on lackluster forecasts from retailers such as Best Buy. Fed Chairman Ben Bernanke will speak tonight with his speech to be scrutinised for clues on monetary policy. Today, the OECD also cut global growth forecasts for this and next year. It cited slower growth for emerging market economies. The OECD expects the world economy to expand 2.7% this year and 3.6% next year. The Dow, the Nasdaq and the S&P 500 all closed down today. Earlier, I spoke with Mark Newton of Grey Wolf Execution.
Yeah, the market's been up 21 out of the last 28 trading days, so it's been a big move. We're starting to see a few signs of stalling out. Mostly with the Nasdaq. It's interesting that the Nasdaq versus the S&P is starting to show a few signs of turning down, and really the transports have been weak today, down at new 4-day lows. The VIX is actually at new 6 to 7 day highs today, which is interesting because we really haven't seen much of a sell-off. If anything, the indices were down earlier and they managed to snap right back, and so it's going to be tough. This whole week ahead of Thanksgiving traditionally does have a pretty positive, bullish bias, up 15 to the last 19 years.
In corporate news, Best Buy nosedived after management said they would try to match rivals' discounts during the holiday season. Home Depot rose after lifting its earnings forecast. Higher home prices have given homeowners more discretionary income to spend on renovations. Campbell's Soup slid after a product recall contributed to profit forecasts being below expectations. United Continental Holdings rose as the world's biggest airline said it would cut $2 billion in annual spending by 2017. And JP Morgan shares were up slightly after it agreed to a $13 billion settlement. The deal with authorities relates to risky mortgage-backed securities the bank sold before the financial crisis. Coming up tomorrow morning, live from the Nasdaq, our John Marino will have all the overnight action from overseas, along with stories you should be watching to get your trading day started. From The Street, I'm Jane Searle in New York. Have a great evening.